everybody, welcome to one of our first longer toy reviews. We haven't done one of these in a while and thought it'd be a good place to start. Taking a look at Bulletproof from Big Bad Toy Store. Their new lines have been really great. I've heard great things about their other lines. C.O.P.S is a line that I really have a soft spot for. Growing up, I wasn't allowed to have C.O.P.S. The toys were, I don't know why. I mean, from a collector standpoint, it doesn't really make sense. From a kid standpoint, it makes a lot of sense, at least from my mom. She didn't like the idea of cap guns. I was never allowed to have realistic guns growing up. So I had to beg my mom to get a Thunder Punch He-Man because it had the caps in the back. And once we ran out of the first set of caps, she was like, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. So then when the C.O.P.S line came out and she took a look at it and they all came with these little strips of caps, she said absolutely no. So never had them as a kid. Always wanted them as a kid. And so now getting them as an adult, I've been actually tracking down the original C.O.P.S line. So this is the original Bulletproof, and I have his jacket. I don't have his other accessories, but I do have his jacket. It's a really nice figure. Really, for the time, Hasbro did a really good job. They upsized him from the G.I. Joes, but they're built similar to G.I. Joes. They just don't have as many points of articulation. But you're not here for an 80s C.O.P.S review. You're here for the new Bulletproof review. So I think the packaging works really well for collectors because it's got magnetic opening. If I can get it open, there we go. It's got a comic on the inside. It's got a bio card on the back. Really nice artwork on the front. And here's the figure. So he comes with his coat. The detailing on him is really nice. The head sculpt is amazing. The detailing on his cybernetic parts is really well done. Wraps all the way around the body. The coat has wiring in it, so you can kind of get these kind of sweeping pictures of him with the coat as if he's coming through the door, however you want to pose him out. He comes with one rifle, one weapon, one blaster. The glasses are not removable, so you don't have to worry about losing them. It's a really nice touch. He comes with a bunch of different hands. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different hands, and there's an 8th one somewhere here that you will see a picture of on screen in a moment. Did I not bring it? I did not bring it from the photo box, but I'll throw up a picture so you'll get to see it. So 8 pairs of hands. One of them comes with his badge that he can hold up. He comes with a thumbs up. He comes with a pointing finger. Again, you'll see all these in the, I'm laying these in. He also comes with the briefcase that he did as a toy in the 80s. It comes with a removable handle, so you can put the cuffs on. So it's a really nice touch. And it's really nice detailed on the inside. Again, pictures. There should be pictures flowing up. Learning how to do this. His blaster comes with a blast effect. It comes with a smoking effect. So there's a lot of details to him. It's really good. One of the things that I don't think I was able to capture in the pictures, and I'm going to just take the blaster out so you can see. So the coat is heavy duty. I'm not worried about it ripping or tearing. There's some loose wire, not loose threads. You'll see it too. So there's some loose threading there. Here's the problem. If you go to push his arm, this is what happens. So if you go to push his arm so he's facing this way, it pops out. The tension from the coat is so thick that he can't have his arm go straight out. Now, if I were to take off the coat and do the same thing, it stays in place. So it's not so much that the joint's weak, it's not so much the coat's too bulky, because I honestly don't think it's that bulky. It's just the fact that with the extra weight on that joint, it does pop it out, but it's not that bad. He actually comes with another tie for his jacket as well, so it can have the little buckle, and you can buckle it closed, or you can have it open and flowing, however you want to pose them, because the original one didn't have a buckle. So you can do it like the original or have it like this one. Stand, nice little C.O.P.S stand. So it's really exciting to have it. But one thing I will also say is, as I was switching He comes with an alternate head with a smirk. Again, glasses don't come off. I've seen some people be able to kind of pull them down a little bit, but I didn't really want to chance it. But if I lift them up, let's see if I can show you on camera. No, you're not gonna be able to see it. The eye sculpting is really nice too. Like it's a really well sculpted head. I just think they nailed this top to bottom. I'm really happy about it. Besides the coat have a little bit of fraying, but not enough to make, like it's not an issue. It really just isn't an issue. Little bit of the joint issue, posing him out, but you can pose him pretty well without having to worry about that. If you turn the torso and everything, there's really good articulation on it. There's thigh articulation. There's, you know, all the points that you need it to be. I'm not going to go through them all. You can really pose him out. He looks really good. And I think that's the important thing, is that he looks good. Any other issues? No, I did notice when switching out the hands, I did notice that from time to time there'd be some paint kind of chipping off. Nothing that damaged the figure, just knowing that there's paint on those joints. When you swap them out and out, you'll get some dusting of kind of like flaking off, but nothing on the actual hands themselves. So there were no issues with the hands, just the port here and a little bit of paint chipping on the inside of the joint. So it's not that big of a deal. Overall, I'm super happy about them. Having these two next to each other on a shelf is kind of fun. I really like this idea of being able to show what came before and what is now. So you can pick this up at Big Bad Toy Store. It's about 40 bucks plus shipping. On the back, it shows Long Arm and Dr. Bad Vibes on the back of the packaging. So those look like the next two up. They showed about 6 or 8 more at, I think, ZoloCon this winter. So that's exciting. They're kind of going full steam ahead. I'm really happy somebody's doing it. And so I'm picking up some 80s C.O.P.S figures. So if you know anybody that has any that are complete and reasonable in price, you know, I tend to try to buy them without accessories sometimes. That's why I was happy to get him with his coat. I didn't need his blaster or his briefcase. But at some point I'll track those down. But to have him really well painted. Anyway, this is not a review of this figure. This is a review of this figure. So check those out. Bought this myself. Not sponsored at all. Big Bad, if you want to send me Long Arm, I'd love to do that. I got a vintage Long Arm as well, so we can do a comparison if you'd like. But I just really like doing these reviews. I think it's worth picking up if you're an 80s toy fan, and I hope you like the review. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all that stuff. Go to Instagram, go to TikTok, go to Facebook, YouTube, all these places. You can see all of our reviews, past, present, and future. And we're going to be doing more shows. So join us Saturday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern time for the Korner Live. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And just remember to subscribe. We really appreciate the support.